Hi, in this video we'll see how to manage test rides. In order to manage test rides, you just have to go to this button right here, test rides. Now, in order to create a new test ride, you have to click on this blue button right here, create test ride. Just have to enter the customer's name, let's say Shivam, his contact number. Now again, this contact number will be OTP verified. See, the OTP is okay. So now our contact is OTP verified. Then we have to enter the PIN code. So make sure the PIN code falls under 20 kilometer radius from your dealer location. Say if I enter a PIN code 641022, it also falls under the 20 kilometer from your dealer location. But if I enter something like 88, the PIN code is out of service area. So let me just enter 25 right here. Then I can select the test ride for home and for showroom. If I select for the home, you can see that I can select any of the dates. If I select today, all the time slots, they are not available because we give enough time to the dealer to assign a rider to any of the test rides. So for tomorrow, I can have this time slot for my customer, right? And finally, you can reserve your ride. Similarly, if you want to have the test ride, if the customer wants to have the test ride at Ampere showroom, he can click on this, he can click any of these dates, right? So in today, we have 10 to 12 not available because the time has already passed. It is around 4 p.m. at this point of time. So let me just click home for Saturday 3 and then reserve your ride. And the Shivam ride has been reserved. Now we have this date range picker button right here. If we click on this date range picker button, it will show us various options, and depending on these options we can select any of the dates, let's say today, yesterday, this week, last month, this month. So depending on what option we have chosen, we will see all the analytics and rides accordingly. So make sure you have selected the right range. Let's say this month, right? So from Thursday to Saturday 31st, right? So this range has been selected and I'll see all the analytics and my rides accordingly. So all the analytics for your ride will be shown here. This alarming rides are those rides which have been scheduled for today or tomorrow, but no rider has been assigned yet. These are the total booked rides and these are the upcoming rides. Upcoming rides are those rides which are scheduled for today or tomorrow, right? Then we have completed rides, cancelled ride and completion rate. So all the analytics will be shown here depending on the date range that you have picked. Now, this is the area where all of my rides will be shown and I can select scheduled, completed, cancelled and dropped rides using these different buttons. Similarly, I can filter out rides using these filters right here. For now, we have home, showroom, so I can select showroom, home and both. Similarly, we have a yet to start and all status, right? I can filter out using alarming rides also, right? Or I can search by customer name. Now, in order to assign a rider, you just have to click on this edit button right here and go down. Since customer address is not filled yet, you cannot assign any rider. So let me just add some details. 44 Appa Road, something like street, landmark, something like my landmark, anything, right? And then I can select any of the riders. Shivam Blue is currently available because all the other riders are disabled. So let me just update other riders. I'll go to my riders, Gupta Shivam. Let me just go to this and make it active, update the rider, go back to test rides, then I can click on this button right here again, house number, let's say 44, apartment, let's say, or road something, STREET, street, landmark something, my landmark, and then go down and select the rider. Now I have two options over here. I'll select this Gupta Shivam and update the ride. Now the assigned rider is Gupta Shivam to this one, Shivam. Great.